A few months ago I released the video, should I really fly less to tackle climate change? And I was flooded by comments, and one of those comments was a bit of a skeptical one by Julian Kölbel, a professor at the University of St. Gallen. Today he is coming to Amsterdam by night train and we are going to pick him up.
Hey Paul!
Hey Julian!
How are you doing?
Man, I thought you were coming by night train, but I see you coming from the airport.
It's a long story, I'll tell you about it. I booked a ticket on the night train because I figured there's a great connection. You can travel at 60 euros from Zurich to Amsterdam, and I like traveling in the night train, but it's been cancelled.
You saw the video?
Yeah.
About should you fly less to tackle climate change? And you were a little bit skeptical.
There were two messages, and one of them is really good. That is, you know, with any given amount of effort, you could achieve much more for the climate.
When you donate to effective climate
Exactly,
charities.
when you think about efficiency, right? That's good. But the other message was, oh, it becomes dirt cheap to offset all the other things you do. So you don't have to worry about your behavior, don't think about how you travel, like just donate a little bit. And I think that changes also how people behave. Then the question is, of course, how much do you donate? And one way to think about it is you basically self-tax. You think, okay, what's my carbon consumption over the year? And then a reasonable tax would be 200 euros per ton. They call it the social cost of carbon. So, I mean, the estimates range widely, but I think that's a reasonable...
200 euros per ton is reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable. If we had a global tax of 200 euros per ton, I think we would be pretty much tackling climate change in a really good way.
So your flight was, you said 160 kilograms?
Yeah. So the train was like 17 kilograms, the flight was 160 kilograms. So
10 times more roughly.
Okay, 10 times more. And then for this particular flight, the tax comes to 32 euros.
So you would have to pay 32 euros to donate that to an effective climate charity. And that would be the optimal tax. What's now your conclusion?
Well, so my conclusion is we should do both. I think we should try to adjust our behavior, and if it's possible, use a climate-friendly option, be that food or travel. Like, that's also important. But then also donate. I mean, if you have something to donate, of course that is. And I'm completely fine if people choose more this or more that. I think the only thing that I wanted to avoid is people take this as a reason to just do less.
If you want to figure out where you can best donate and what is the evidence around effective climate charities, then Julian and I recorded a podcast.
That was with Dan Steen of Giving Green, an organization that evaluates NGOs, how effective they are in using donations to fight climate change. That was a great conversation. We'll put a link to it in the description of the video, and I hope you'll check it out.
And I will see you next time. Let's grab a coffee.
Let's go. Yeah, let's get a coffee then.
Yeah, it's nice.